Hello everybody and welcome back to Fable. The last couple of episodes have been really intense. We've been finding out a lot of new stuff and doing a lot of storyline stuff. Last time, Jack of Blades kidnapped our family again, and we found out Maze was a traitor. So now we're going to head back to the guild, and we're going to go see what the guild master wants because he was wanting us back there. So let's go and take a look.
You're back? Things are far worse than I'd feared. Maze's betrayal surprised us all, but we have larger problems. Jack is trying to activate the ancient focus sites across Albion. You must stop him at all costs. I will explain more over your guild seal. Now, step through the Cullis gate.
Okay, so at this point, you are basically forced to do more storyline stuff. You are not able to warp anywhere you want. Obviously, you can see I can't use my guild seal. I can't examine the quest table. I can't, talk to people. Everyone's kind of cleared out. So let's check to see if we can spend anything before we do this, because this is actually a large quest. I don't know what I want more. Do I want health or do I want toughness? It's kind of hard to decide. Or do I want accuracy or guile, or what do I want? There's so much I want. I think I will take an accuracy upgrade, and then I will take a health upgrade, and I will leave it at that for now, just to help us out a little bit more. And now we're going to do this side quest, which is a pain, but we have to do it.
Jack has to be stopped. He's activating those rocks. Always thought they were damn ugly things. I don't want to die for them either. I guess we'll just have to kill them first. Come on, follow the path and turn right.
Alright, so this is basically like saving the world. We need to stop Jack from activating the sites all over the world, and this is a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and do it. We have Briar Rose to help us, and I do believe in later areas we also get Thunder to help us as well. So it's kind of cool because you get to fight alongside the heroes. This is a great chance for experience, and I don't think this is actually timed. I think you can pretty much take as much time as you want, so by all means take your time. You can also see that all the people from the guild are here to help us. That's why the guild was empty. All the guild apprentices and things like that are here. So this quest can pretty much go any way you pretty much want. You can sit here and grind for a heck of a lot of experience for as long as you'd like, because I do believe that most of these enemies are actually never-ending spawns, which I guess is caused by Jack. So this is a really good area to farm bigger enemies like minions, of course, that are worth quite a bit of experience. So you can farm them, some undead and things like that. You can see just more minions keep popping up. I'll have to see if it's actually never-ending spawn. It might not be, but from what I remember from this quest, it is never-ending spawn, which is kind of interesting. Which is kind of nice because the game also realizes that things just cost so much experience at this point that they kind of give you the opportunity to actually max out your character if that's what you want to do. I usually don't end up maxing my character out, but I usually get pretty close, or I get to the point where I'm happy with how he's at anyways. So, just take care of these few enemies here. I'll have to move on eventually, but for now I'm just having lots of fun killing all these enemies. Alright. I know I can't sit here and farm forever, and it wastes all your guys' time if I keep doing that, and I apologize. I might actually have to, after I'm done recording the video, I might have to come back and do this on my own time, because this is probably one of the last places in the game where you actually get a very, very good chance to get a lot of experience. The arena was, of course, another place that did that in the game. It wasn't never-ending, but you got a heck of a lot of good experience for it. The undead are really easy to skip, but if you see minions, I recommend fighting them because they are probably one of the toughest enemies that give the best experience. Briar has, I think, never-ending HP. I think she'll never die, so that's kind of nice. She's there to assist you, like she was when she was actually investigating the focus sites earlier on in the game, if we remember that. In Darkwood, she was investigating one of the focus sites there, but didn't really know what to do with it. So let's just go ahead and fight our way through. Like I said, this doesn't have any sort of timing on it, so it's kind of nice. And this part of the game is actually probably one of my favorites, just because of the super chaotic atmosphere and like everybody's helping each other out and stuff, and it's just really cool in my opinion. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe I'm the only one who enjoys it.
So Maze couldn't hold you. He wouldn't have seen the end of the day anyway. He had outlived his usefulness. You're too late here. This site is active. But don't worry. I haven't finished with you yet.
Looks like he's done whatever he was doing, but the portal is still open. Follow him through. I'll stay here and teach these animals who Briar Rose is.
Okay, so now we're transported to a new area. We need to go to Greatwood Lake. We've seen the focus site there when we've passed through, although it's not very, very obvious. And why did they just kind of stand there? Couldn't they have just, you know, like chopped off Jack's head or something while they were sitting there talking to him? I guess maybe he's like invincible right now because he's got the focus site powers or something, but really, I mean, I hate that about video game characters is that they will like stand around and do nothing. That's why bad guys make terrible bad guys, because they never kill the main character, they always let them live. Maybe they just like the challenge or something, but seriously, it is absolutely ridiculous. I'm telling you. These ghosts are good to farm too. There we go. Farm, farm, farm away. Oh, minions, how I love when you appear. It's also a lot easier to defeat them now, I'm finding. I remember when we first ran into the minions, I was having a hell of a time defeating them, and now it's not too bad. Probably because I am insanely awesome at this point. And we also got guards helping us. It's kind of funny how they just like transport in. I mean, can everybody use color skates? It was my understanding that like only guild members could use the color skates and stuff, but I guess maybe like everybody in Albion could use it, but only we would have a guild seal or something. But anyways, I should probably stop stalling. Let's move on. I like to defeat the ghost if I can find them. Minions sometimes take too long, but the ghosts give you good experience. And only a few enemies stand in my way. You can see the color skate, or not the color skate, the focus site is very, very close. It looks like Jack's already there, though I think that's what that green dot is, which is annoying. I mean, you're doing this quest when you full out know already that he's already gonna be there. I mean, that's so obvious. I just hate that. I mean, the quest isn't pointless because, like I said, really good chance to grind and stuff, but it's still like, oh, come on. It's so predictable. I mean, having all these enemies in our way is obviously going to slow us down, and him being able to pretty much instantly teleport is also going to slow things down. I mean, that much is apparent. But such is the way of video games. I see you, Jack. Oh noes.
I thought you weren't going to make it. You'll never catch up with me. How do you like the new world? This is just a taste of what's to come. Just 2 more to go now.
Oh, Jack.
Jack is at the Hop Cave focus site.
Oh, there's one in Hop Cave? I honestly did not remember that at all, actually. Which is kind of surprising. I thought I would, but I actually didn't, like, at all. I know there's one in Witchwood, obviously, because that's where Briar Rose was, but there's one in this cave, really? That's kind of cool. Oh well, let's keep going. We haven't been here since we rescued James, that little kid, like forever ago. It's kind of nice to be back here. It's kind of a new location for us. Seeing some new, some old stuff mixed in with the new stuff. And I think this is also kind of a longer sort of location to get through because this place has several different chambers and hallways and areas and stuff. So, ow. it's Thunder! What is up? I wonder if he still hates us. I think he does. I think he's still totally pissy. But, I mean, he is a member of the guild, so he has to help us. We have the same common goal, man. I mean, I know you don't like me, but for once we can just put aside our differences and fight together. I think those are the only two guild heroes that are mentioned in this game, is just Thunder and Briar Rose, which is kind of funny. You would think they'd have more. And this area is actually called the Focus Chamber. I didn't really notice that before. Shows how much I'm paying attention, doesn't it?
You aren't making this much of a challenge. And now your flesh and blood is waiting for me.
Damn him. We're too late. He must be at Headman's Hill. That's where everyone else was heading. You better go after him. I'm exhausted. I need to find somewhere to rest.
Okay, so maybe I was totally wrong. I guess the shrine that we were examining for Briar Rose wasn't an actual focus site. It was just something that maybe was connected to the focus site or was connected to something Jack of Blades was doing. Because if we remember, all these minions were spawning out of the portal that Briar Rose closed. So, alright, I was totally wrong. Which is to be expected. I haven't played Fable in years since I actually did this playthrough, and I haven't done any advanced playing, just because I feel I remember the game enough to the point where I can actually play it. And for the most part I do. I find that with most games that I play, where I played them a lot as a kid, is that even if I don't remember them 100%, I played them so much as a kid that I actually can pick it up and go, oh yeah, now I remember what's happening. Alright. We're getting a lot of renown for this too, I just noticed. We get a lot of renown for killing all of these minions and things. I think we're almost like as renowned as we can get, which wouldn't surprise me at this point because we have done a heck of a lot in our journey as a hero. Die, minion! Again, I'm just wasting a bunch of time. This video's getting pretty long, actually. Okay. I slayed a few minions for good measure. I guess I should just run along and head on over towards Headman's Hill. And again, this is one of these locations that is actually kind of long. I mean, you have to go through, I think, 3 or 4 different screens to get to Headman's Hill, so it's kind of nice. It's a pretty good grindage area. You don't have anybody to help you, though, so you have to do all this damage yourself. The guards and the guild members are obviously not that reliable. I find that Briar actually does quite a bit of damage, and Thunder does as well, but, I mean, all like the common civilian don't really help you a whole hell of a lot. I mean, it's nice that they're here for the final battle, which again, like I said, I really like that everybody's kind of helping each other in this catastrophe. But die, minions! We're not getting any more ghosts spawning. That's really disappointing. Oh well. And if I had really powerful like lightning magic, I could probably take these guys out like really, really quickly, because I don't do that much damage with my lightning spell, but if I had a higher level magic, I could probably do quite a bit, and I could take them out no problem, and kind of do it more effectively, I do suppose. There we go. The good side is, with using using my sword so much, I can probably finish up all of my strength upgrades when I get back to the guild. Okay. I guess I will not fight anything and just head right to the final seal. So it's the final one. It seems pretty important to get there. Make haste. Make haste, hero! To the seal!
Sweet Scarlet, I hope there is still some blood left in those hard old veins. But look, here comes a fresh supply. Are you ready to see the guild burn, hero?
Stop him!
Okay, so we finished that quest. We tried to stop Jack of Blades. Didn't exactly go as we wanted it to, but you can see just by fighting those enemies that I did, I got 40,000 experience. Like I said, you can get way more than that if you're patient and you actually just take the time to grind. Quite a bit of money, lots of renown for that, and I'm actually going to stop the video here because I know that this quest continues on. So thank you for watching this very action-packed episode of Fable, and I will see you all next time.